Hey guys, yes, you officially heard that correctly. We are checking out. No, we're not checking anything out. We are giving our opinions on all the weeks. Alright, so how do we do this? Okay, so we're gonna go where? I don't know. Okay, the Solaris and Aces aren't in the shop for some reason, so what we're gonna have to actually do is go near them. Okay. Unlocks both Legendary Solaris and Aces first. Alright, if you want to get them both at the same time, it's 1,500 as a bundle, but if you want to get them both separately, they're both 1,000 each, which is low-key crazy that they released 2 Robux sets in week 1. Okay, anyway, on the topic of week 1, we're gonna actually stay on the topic of week 1. So, the free Acorn pets you were able to get in week 1 were this Clotel Dragonfly right here is 13,000 acorns. Simple as that. You didn't have to do anything to get it or anything. That is that. And the ultra rare of week 1 was this rainbow trout called River. My friend River obviously gave me this, that's why. And they gave me a ride one as well, which is low-key cool. Which means I have a rideable rainbow trout. Anyway, this is the ultra rare of week 1. I like it. Oh my goodness, why is his eyes that big? Oh my god, okay. To get this, you needed 1 rainbow fish and 70,000 acorns to get this. Now, the legendary of week 1 is this Tilwood monster. You needed 31 silver fish, 15 golden fish, 35 silver fish, 15 golden fish, and 75 bronze fish, and 75,000 acorns to get the bait to get this pet. Now, we're gonna my opinion on week 1, out of the 5 pets, my opinion on week 1 is actually low-key. I'm gonna give week 1 update a 6 out of 10. Now, we're gonna go on to week 2, and there wasn't as many pets in week 2. There was 3 in week 2. First one is this Irish setter. It is an uncommon. It is a dog. Her name is Ivy, and how you get her is 16,000 acorns, which isn't too bad. Now we're going to go on to the rare of week 2, which is Randall, which is a river otter, but he is a red fox for 10 minutes because of my polymorph potion video. We're going to get the neon version out. To get this, just a regular version, is 35,000 acorns. I got traded this neon one, so I don't know how much it costs to get a neon one. I got traded this neon one for free. But anyway, this river otter is 35,000 acorns. Now we're going to go on to the last pet of week 2. Where is it? And that is the Stygian owl. How you get this is, you see those bottles in the background? Yeah, you need, those appear on the beach every hour. You need bones in the bottle. You need to go to the Irish Setter and you need to get that 13 times every hour. So in total it takes you 13 hours to get this. And then you get the 13 pages, then you go to Gravesday, visit the campsite, and he will, all of 13 pages, and he will give you this Digital. Okay, my opinions on week 2, with those 3 pets, it doesn't top the first week. Like, week 2 was, like, the Irish Setter was booked for like 2 days, I believe. It was booked for a while. So, week 2 was not my favourite week, unfortunately. Because I do like the River Otter, but honestly, my opinions on week 2, it's got to be a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry to the people who actually loved week 2. Week 1 was 6 out of 10 for me, so week 1 was a little bit better than week 2. Let's see if week 3 can top that. Alright. Now, we got 4... No, did we get 5? No, yeah, we got 5 pets again in week 3. The first one being this Oki from the Oki box over there. The chance to get this Oki is very high, like 8% I believe. But mine's predetermined, so I can't actually see. But yeah, not very high chance to get the regular Oki. But to get the night Oki, it was a little bit better. And that was like 20% to get this. I low-key do not like these pets. They're literally the same, but the knight and the wizard literally just have pet wear on. Literally. They're not even that much different to the regular. This was 4% chance to get this one. Yes, I like these pets, but they're low-key terrible. Anyway, we're gonna go on to the Storm Condor now. How you get this, yes, it's right as you saw before yes, as you saw, it was right. How you get this is you go to the skydiving area and you need to challenge the Storm Condor to a stormy version of skydiving. And you only have you have 10 minutes to get this pet. And it is 65,000 acorns for an ultra rare, which is pretty good. I forgot to say, for the box, for the Okis, it's 12,000 acorns. This is 65,000 acorns. And finally, the best pet in week 3, in my opinion, Bon Covey, the Burger Bear. He is right there, on that table, and he is 40, no he's not, he's 99, he's 99 Robux. For an ultra rare, that's not bad for an ultra rare. Okay, my opinion on week 3 is unfortunately another 4 out of 10. Only because of the Okis. Only because of the Okis. Now, last but not least, the final week. While we're over here, we're gonna... I don't have any Robux, I can't unlock this. The Ultra Rare S'mores Raccoon. This is 150 Robux. I like it. I think it's a cute pet. I think it will rise up in value in the future. I think it will rise. And the common pet of the whole event, as you've seen in my past videos obviously, is the Forest Sprite. This? No, we're not doing that. The Forest Sprite is 3,700 acorns, so it's pretty easy to make a mega of this guy. I low-key like this guy. Okay. And the final pet in week 4 was obviously the Ruddy Duck. Since these are in the pen, I'm gonna... This is the regular version, and that costs 29,000. I'm gonna bring out the neon version of it. To get this neon version, it's 116,000 acorns. This neon Ruddy Duck costs 116,000, but when I combine them and make it a mega, it will be 464,000, and then 464 add 116, that's 609,000. Wow. Anyway, yeah, that's the Ruddy Duck. And there's one more. I'm not going through the items. I'm not going to go through the items that came out in each week. I'm not involving that Robux Ketchup and Mustard. That's 175 Robux. But this Ruddy Duck Waddler, this looks exactly like the Ruddy Duck, and I low-key like this. And you know what? That is 70,000 acorns to get this vehicle. And you know what? Week 4 isn't as bad as the first 3 weeks. So, like I said, my opinions on week 1 was 6 out of 10. My opinions on week 2 and 3 are both the same, 4 out of 10. Week 4 was only 4 out of 10 because of the Okies. But my opinions on week 4, definitely an 8 out of 10. Like, the Ruddy Duck sealed the deal. Those were all 16 pets that came out in this event. Obviously, the Sheepdog General and the Glypto Chestnut are also pets in this update. That equals 18, but they're involved in anatomy reviews, so they don't really count. But my opinion on week 4, 8 out of 10, for sure. And the pets I wanted to see, the box pets I wanted to come out this year, wasn't going to be an Oki box. Week 3 would have been better if we got like... Yeah, week 3 was probably the worst week actually, because we got a Storm Condor, nobody likes that pet. We got the Okies, nobody likes that pet. When the Dumpy said third friend, I thought that they were going to give us a Kestrel, because Kestrel is a kind of pet that you'd see in a summer camp, isn't it? I was hoping for a Kestrel, but no, maybe next year. But the box, on the other hand, I wanted that to be a shark box, where we could get a tiger shark, a whale shark, and a great reef white, and a great reef shark. I don't know, but I wanted a shark box instead of an Oki box. Beggars cannot be choosers. Anyway, that was my opinion on all 4 of the weeks. And you're probably asking, well, what's your favourite pet out of this entire update? Well, I'm glad you guys asked. My favourite pet from this entire summer camp update... Oh, it's hard to choose. Oh my god, it's hard to choose. My favourite pet... Honestly... is the Ruddy Duck. I honestly like this Ruddy Duck. Alright, it's probably one of the best duck pets they've ever released, and there are currently ducks in game for 2023, like the Happy Duckling, the Flower Power Duckling, the Sunrise Duckling, and then we've gotten the Ducky update, which gave us a Ducky box, which gave us a rubber ducky, a Glyptodon ducky, a unicorn ducky, and a strawberry shortcake bat dragon ducky. But for 99 Robux we got a shadow dragon ducky. And then came some admin abuses. The first admin abuse duck pet we got was this dirty ducky. The second was this red panda. The third was this gecko, and the fourth was the sheepdog ducky. Those were all the duckies. And then a few weeks later we got a Ruddy Duck. We've been waiting over a month and a half for this Ruddy Duck. Like, this Ruddy Duck, it actually exists in real life, you know. But yeah, those were my opinions on every single week. Let me know if you agree with my ratings, and let me know if you think 6 out of 10 for the first week was good. Yes, I know the fishing was a problem, but in week 3, Adopt Me fixed that. I'll show you what I mean by that. So now, instead of using bait to fish, you can fish for free. And now you can sell your fish for acorns, which is what people wanted from the very first week. So I agree, the first week wasn't the best, but in my opinion, pet-wise, it was the best update. Because, yeah, I think it's 6 out of 10 for the first week, 4 out of 10 for the second, 4 out of 10 for the third, and 8 out of 10 for the fourth. So the fourth week is actually the best week of the 4. But yeah, there's items and everything. I'm not gonna go through what items we got. I have every single item, of course, apart from the Robux items. But I have every single item, so I could be here all day if I went through them. So yeah, we're not gonna go through them today, but we might go through them a different day. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video where I showed you my opinions on each of the pets and what I thought about when they came out on the week they came out. And I hope you guys do or don't agree with my ratings, because I know some people liked week 2 and week 3. Week 2 because of the River Otter, and week 3 because of the Burger Bear. But I get that nobody really likes the Okies because they literally look alike. They're all the same pet, but the Knight and Wizard the Knight one literally just has a helmet on its head, and the Wizard one literally just has a hat. It's literally nothing different to the actual Oki itself. And I don't like to say this, but sometimes I think Adopt.me is running out of ideas. Because who would have thought? Never mind, I'm a bit far away from the voting. But who would have thought? Here we are. Who would have thought they would release a second-hand sheepdog? Like, we already have a sheepdog in the game from 2023 from the farm update. I obviously didn't play back then. That's why I don't have a sheepdog. But anyway, that's why I voted that sheepdog, because I want this sheepdog specifically. Anyway, yeah, and the Glyptodon, they've just literally recolored it, painted it green, and put a chestnut on its body, and then put a pinecone on the tail. It's not different to the actual Glyptodon that we have. I used to have one, but I don't know why I traded it away. I don't know what happened to my Glyptodon, but I had one. But anyway, I hope you guys from my opinions on what I thought about each week. I hope that kind of helps you on what pets you want to buy in the next 5 days before the update goes. I hope that actually helps you on what pets you want to buy and what pets you actually like. Obviously, don't buy pets that you think will be valuable. Obviously do if you think they'll be valuable, but also buy the pets that you personally like. Like I said, I like the Ruggy Duck. It's a very good purchase idea, I guess. It's 29,000 acorns. So I could buy another one right now, but I'm not doing that because I'm saving my acorns for whatever of those 2 pets that we do not get in admin abuse, because I'm assuming you can buy the other one. I'm assuming you'll be able to get one of them free and buy the other one for acorns. I honestly think Daggy is going to win again because he has done every other week. So, yeah. Anyway guys, this has been me, Orazatron56, and I will see you guys, we're not playing Duck Drive, in the next video. Goodbye.